Hello and welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the Haunted Diaries. We are here at the Erie Maritime Museum in Erie, Pennsylvania, checking out these artifacts from the War of 1812. It shows like all the places where the War of 1812 happened. It shows our military versus theirs. Here's Brian. Hey. The enemies, U.S. versus the British. There is one part of the museum I cannot film because it's all I can say is that it's a picture, the war, or a painting of the War of 1812, and I think it's original. Hence why I can't film. The painting is like right behind me. So if you guys ever come to the Erie Maritime Museum, you can see the painting for yourself. And there's a video playing in the background.
For reasons unknown, his ship fails to close with the British line. Suddenly, with no brig to engage her, Queen Charlotte is free to join the Detroit. Perry's flagship is doomed.
These are all the British ships. Detroit, General Hunter, Queen Charlotte,
there is one hope now, and
the Little Bell.
Only. Through the smoke and flame, a half mile to windward is the Niagara. Perry makes a decision. Leaving the Lawrence under command of Lieutenant Yarnall, Perry furls his blue banner.
Aftermath of the battle, and don't give up the ship. There's some artifacts up there.
A furious hail of fire, but the tiny craft reaches its goal, the Niagara. Perry assumes command.
This is.
Quickly, he barks new orders. Eager sailors jump to their stations. Perry's battle flag flies once more. The Niagara sweeps forward like an avenging angel.
This is, I believe this is a replica of the Niagara. There's actually another one outside, but I can see like bullet holes, some more bullet holes, cannonballs, and the damage that they did on wooden ships, like that one.
Dual broadsides thunder, cannonballs find their mark, sails tear,
Yeah, like this.
3 p.m. Within minutes, it is over. Guns disabled, decks slippery with blood. The Detroit
Gross.
moments later.
Okay. I still can't turn the camera around, but never do this. There's a window. A cannon. This is how they would make a ship. You can see the wood all chiseled out. Okay. So that's only part of the museum. They have like this. So this would be like the inside of the ship, with the cannons, the cannonballs, and everyone. Everyone like doing all their duties, loading the cannons, getting all the gunpowder and all that. Some of the weapons that they used. Over here is the officer's cabin. So you can see officer's cabin. Not very cozy. Got this for like a little skylight. Here's a better go for it. Sorry, my camera just got blurry. Casualties. Some of the tools that they used on board the ship. And then you have the huge mast. Okay, this here is the original piece of the Niagara, which sank in 1813, I think. This is how you would make a wooden ship. Some of the artifacts that they found. About 100 years later, the remains of the Niagara were raised from the bottom of Misery Bay, and a reconstruction of the ship undertaken as part of the Battle of Lake Erie's centennial celebration. The reconstructed vessel was towed to parts around the Great Lakes, then returned to Erie for public exhibition. By the 1920s, lack of the maintenance forced the ship's closing. In 1929, she sank at her mooring. So she sank again. In 1928,
Yeah, sorry about last night. Sean wanted to go to bed. He was tired. I kind of wanted to stay out. It's whatever.
So, 1928, the USS Niagara Association was formed to save the badly deteriorated Niagara. In 1929, the brig was raised and moved to a berth on land alongside State Street in Erie. 2 years later, the state took possession of her and began reconstruction. Shortly afterward, funding cuts caused by the Great Depression brought work to a standstill. The Pennsylvania Historical Commission took over in 1939 and rebuilding resumed. The hull was complete in late 1943 after launching Niagara was moved to a land berth in Erie, where she remained until 1987. The masts were stepped and rigged. Was installed in 1963, the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Lake Erie. So this is the rebuilt version of the Niagara. Whether or not it's haunted, I have no idea. I mean, it's a possibility. The Constitution is in Boston, which if I ever go back to Boston, I'm definitely doing a YouTube video there. It might be might be windy on board, so I don't know how much of me you're gonna hear after we get out there. But um, but what I may do is um, just let you guys just look over the ship like I did out on Mexico Point a couple weeks ago. The USS Brig Niagara. So if you want to pause this and read it, you can. This is the inside of the Niagara, I think. Yeah, this is a cutaway model to the Niagara. So I'm probably gonna like end this video shortly and see if we can do it, like get a little tour guide, and then go outside and film part 2.
Consists of multiple small iron balls bound in cloth. Rig and canister, cut up sails and rigging.
So here is the backside of the sail. Look out. That's right. Let's see if I can pause this real quick.